Azam, and once again, I am here to introduce you one of the famous TED Talk. Uh, the name of that TED Talk is The Learning Revolution, and it was presented by the Keen Robinson. So, Keen Robinson was a British author. He was an educator and international advisor on education and creativity. Uh, he was best known for his influential talks and writings that challenged traditional educational system and promoted creativity, innovation, and personalized learning. So, the most major points which I am going to discuss with you are four. And the first point is that it gives that traditional education system is outdated. According to Robinson, that our traditional education system, if we talk about our traditional education system, that is based on, the formal education system, in which a specific kind of syllabus is present, and we study it in the four walls, and definitely there is some kind of assessment every year, and then we get some kind of grades and marks. Definitely the body who gets maximum grade, he is considered as the most intelligent student in the class or school. So definitely these are the traditional, and it is mostly, generally it is based on memorization. So definitely uh, he believes that traditional education system is outdated. No, with the enhancement and with the invention of new techniques and technologies, the our education systems should also be changed as according to the, according to the invention in the technologies or artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, our education system is not evolving according to the modern technologies. So it is the need of the time that it should be updated according to the situation and according to the the evolution and revolution of the time. So the second point which he described, that learning should be personalized, and it should focus on students individual talent, interest, and creativity. But if we talk about our traditional education system, it is almost same for all the students, and all the students go through the specific kind of contents syllabus, and definitely then they have to go through a kind of assessment as well. But he believes that learning should be personalized. It should focus on individual talent, not on um, deal the whole class with the same kind of subjects or content. So definitely no, not everybody is not interested in learning memorization. Some students who are involved in, much more talented in dancing, singing, sports, and some kind of these kind of activities as well. So definitely they needs to be polished according to their own needs. So it is the demand of the time that every student must be person, the education system must be personalized, and it focus on the talent of individual person. The third point, that education must encourage critical thinking. On the other hand, if we see that our educational system is based on, I'm talking about a traditional system, it is totally based on memorization, cramming, and smart type of, simple and very congested syllabus as well. So definitely it is totally beyond the critical thinking, imagination, and these kind of activities. So education must based on, it is the duty of the teacher or learning or the education making policy makers, that our system education should be based that students can think, and they can imaginate something different in their mind. So they can improve or encourage critical thinking abilities in the students. And the last point which I am going to discuss is that definitely the student and the school should nurture lifelong learners. Who can thrive in a global technology driven societies. They can, they must have the abilities that when they leave the school and go to the practical life, definitely they have the ability that they can perform according to the needs of their jobs. So when we see the traditional education system, definitely the syllabus is some kind of a kind of theoretical syllabus is definitely some kind different thing. And when the students go to the I mean in the market, definitely they feel a kind of hurdles that that become a kind of hinders, and that stops them from moving them forward in their professional life, because they are not very well polished or trained to their according to the demands of the market. So these were the basic points which Keen Robinson believes that the education system must be updated. It should be according to the needs of the time, and it should be evolved with the I mean improvement of technologies. So definitely, and the other key point is that it should be according to the needs of the market. So thank you for your time, and